Hi guys, just wanted to do another quick video just showing off a little bit more of the plans for the sheep. So back here we are in the very front of the 2.5 acre pasture. It doesn't look a lot like pasture right now. As you can see, we've let the trees grow in a ton. The horse, of course, back here has kept lots of these trees, lot of the paths open, but we are going to cut down a bunch of these trees in the front, make this more pasture. But you can see, like right here, the horse has been keeping this very down. That means it's pretty good pasture. We're going to put in some seed once we have it fenced up to make it even better pasture for the sheep. But I'm not sure what these plants are, but the horse doesn't like them. Don't know if the sheep will or not, but the horse doesn't like them. The horse likes to eat these little trees, though. He eats them to the nubs. Also, I was going to show you guys the size of a blackberry bush when you just let it go nuts. Okay. Because back here, we're going to go back probably 50 to 60 feet and then go over probably 50 to 60 feet. So they're going to have either 50 by 50 or 60 by 60. That's going to be split in two to last them like 10 to 15 days, depending on if there's 3 or 4. But anyway, see this whole section right here? That's a freaking blackberry bush. It has taken over, and you can see like there's lots of other little spots of blackberry bush back here. But yeah, this is what our pasture currently looks like. And you can see the horse, which the horse is not currently in sight. He's probably off hiding in the shade because this is the heat of the day. But you can see, like right here, the horse does not eat some of the stuff. And some of it he eats down to the nub. So it's just nuts. But you can see things like that is a young black walnut tree. We need to cut it down. Over there is a little older black walnut tree. That may be another black walnut tree. I'm not sure on that one though. Leaves look a little big. But yeah, we are going to fence in 2 big paddocks back here, as big as we can make them. Cutting down some of the trees, leaving some of the trees. We want to make sure that they do have shade when they want it. They're also going to have a good tarped in area to protect them from some wind and rain. Eventually we'll probably make them a little like movable hut, or buy a little movable hut, one or the other. But yeah, that is what our back pasture area looks like. And can kind of walk over here. I've got about 2 minutes left. I can probably make this short walk. But can show you guys what used to be over here. Because I'm coming back to the front to take a little bit of the easier path. But it's nice and shady and cool in this area. And this is where the second paddock will be. Because you're going to be one on the left and then one on the right. And let's see. So the horse doesn't touch any of this, so I don't know if the sheep will or not. Everything that I've looked up, there's nothing poisonous back here for sheep. He's a spoiled brat, though. He comes running to the front, looking for his feed and his apples. Anytime he hears me, he knows I feed the chickens in the morning now, so he wants his share every morning now. He's a brat. But, yeah, over here, the original owners are, somewhere in the lineage of the original owners. So my house was built in 1940, and the house next to us was built in 1880. So I'm assuming originally all this land was probably owned by the house from 1880, and then it got divvied up between like family members. But our place is sitting on a little over 3 acres, most of it in this back pasture. But you can see there was an old chicken coop barn thing. I don't go very close because it's falling down. It's not like ready to fall. But it's definitely, not well off. But you can kind of see how they used to have the top made for like hay storage. And the bottom was definitely chicken coop because you can see they have the nest boxes back there. I really want to pull those nest boxes off the wall before this sucker finishes falling. We have a few things back here, like they have some short posts. We pulled a bunch of shingles out of here to use for various things. They have some decent metal on the roof. We might try to salvage some of that. Maybe. We'll see if it's worth the trouble or not. But yeah, I don't think the sheep are going to be this far over, simply because we're only planning on going about 60. Now, if we ever had pigs, the pigs would either end up more on this side, or they would end up much further in the back. Pigs typically do better in shadier areas. But anyway, we have gone well past our 5-minute mark. I will call it there for now, guys. But you got to see my little silvo pasture area that we're going to get all fixed up for the sheep. Bye!